This old farm's been here a couple of centuries. I've been here nearly 80 years myself. But you know something? Things are changing. The air's not so clean, the sky's not as blue, and the water's not so tasty anymore. And I really miss it. This is the farm called Wachusetts Meadows, and it's located in Princeton, Massachusetts. Fortunately, the Audubon Society has preserved this beautiful farm forever. Where else could you see a marshland? A beaver lodge, or a flock of geese in the wild. It's absolutely incredible. People come from far and wide just to see what an old New England farm looks like. It's amazing to watch the children especially. Everybody goes away happy. It's a really good day for the whole family. Unfortunately, the way things are going, we could lose it all. That's not a very nice thought. This is because a lot of people aren't listening, and they're not paying attention to what's going on. The environment is being destroyed around us, and it's happening very quickly. The rate is accelerating with the advent of global warming. We can't just leave it for the other guys to fix it. We have to do something ourselves. If we just stand by and watch, it's all going to evaporate right in front of our eyes. Take a look at these blossoms because they may not be around much longer. Let's all think about living a little greener. It's not that difficult if you just give it a try. And I swear I can make a living off the things I see on the curbing on trash day. It's absolutely incredible. Perfectly good things are just being thrown in the landfill. What a waste when there are poor people going without. It's terrible. There are places where the poor and disadvantaged can go and pick these things up. It's not that difficult for someone to drive over there and drop them off instead of leaving them on the curb to go in the landfill. I'd like to have $1 for every bicycle I've seen on the curbing on trash day, or exercise machine, or some other gadget that somebody bought off TV and then decided they didn't want it anymore. And when I'm out filming, I'm tripping over disposable diapers that people dropped right where they changed them, and water bottles that they dropped as soon as they were empty. What is that? Our parks are starting to look like the streets of Central America, just littered with trash everywhere you look. That's not where I want to live, or how I want to live either. We're going to be in big trouble if we don't start cleaning up the mess and start living greener. It's about time we stop screwing up the planet, wasting fuel, and all the other messes that we're leaving. Well, I've said all I'm going to say today. Please just be thinking about what you're going to do to help clean up this mess. And let's clean up our own planet first before we start worrying about terraforming Mars. I think some of these scientists watch too many Star Trek shows. I enjoy it myself, but I don't believe it. Don't you think we have enough problems here? I'm sure the Moon and Mars can wait just a little while longer. What do you think?